Hey guys, how are ya? My name is Sound of a Gap and this is Batman, the Enemy Within, the Telltale series. And like I promised, I'm back on the same day to finish the last episode, and therefore the season. And with that, the whole Batman game. So without further ado, let's just get right into it and start episode 5. Where everything will come to an end. Episode 5, Same Stitch. The looming threat on Gotham reaches its boiling point, forcing Bruce to decide how far he is willing to go to protect his city from a force that threatens to bring it to its knees. And if you remember, we created another villain, Joker. And this time for real. So I think a lot of the last episode will be new to me as well, because I had chosen a different part last time I played it. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. I don't know this part.
I don't know, 3 weeks. Let's see. Last time I laid eyes on you must have been... Oh, yeah. You didn't believe me when I told you I killed those agents in self-defense. It really cleared something up for me. Because friends trust each other. So... I guess we know
Bullock.
what you aren't. Harley and I have the virus, and if we're anything, we're sharers. It's just too fun to keep to ourselves. So picture how it hit you when you lost those few dozen people on the bridge. Nothing about all of Gotham. Maybe then you'll know what it feels like when a friendship dies.
Cathedral
Batman,
Hill,
over here.
6:24 a.m.
You need to see it. He's down that way. We're trying to help him, but...
Okay, there's a lot of stuff here to see. Let's start with the nearest one. Bloodstains.
Blood. Fresh.
Dude, get your shit together. But there was something more. There was a fourth one. Yeah, graffiti. Joker's graffiti.
John.
Why is he walking in circles sometimes?
That's familiar.
Mm-hmm. Don't tell me. Be gentle or I'll pop.
Bullock.
You
we
gotta be
managed to
kidding
save
me.
him from bleeding out.
The clowns.
We think it's some kind of booby trap.
Mm-hmm.
Until we get someone here with an X-ray, we can't risk moving him.
Let me see what I can find.
Let's start with the hand.
I can't cut him down until I'm sure this isn't some kind of trap. Dilated pupils. Signs of head trauma.
I will talk to him in a sec. Oops. And then I will switch my
What's happened in Gotham lately?
vision.
I'm not taking any chances.
Something's buried beneath the skin.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's talk to him.
Can you tell me what happened?
I don't know. My stomach, it hurts like hell.
Okay, that's it. Now let's see.
Did John do this?
Nails in the hand.
Shrapnel. It's an old wound.
Okay. It doesn't matter.
Some kind of device. Pacemaker.
Hmm. And here we go. What's this? C4, right? Shit.
Get these people back. It could be a bomb.
We need to clear the area! Back up!
Oh God!
I'm sorry, Bullock. I have to.
Oh God, no!
Whoa, I'm so sorry.
Jesus.
Yep, I have definitely not seen this the last time.
It's safe to cut him down. We're past the sick punchline.
Guess this is the world we live in now. Turns
Gordon.
your stomach.
Jim,
Still on that side of the police line, huh? And do they know you're the type of guy who warns criminals about GCPD stings? You're lucky I
Just
can't do anything
one.
about it. Waller canned me. Right in front of that lowlife Wayne. You remember him?
she overstepped. You shouldn't have been fired.
Well, that's one thing we can agree on. You treat her like you treated me. She'll come after you, too. Just a friendly warning.
What did I do to you?
Vitals are dropping.
The only thing I did wrong, in his opinion, is helping Catwoman.
Now, this time off, it's given me some time to think. Back in the day, it was only the gangsters you had to worry about. Now, cops are cut open and filled with carnival toys. Makes you wonder. How'd we get here? I look around, the streets are the same. The only real difference is Batman. This is just one ex-cop's opinion, but these freaks came out of the woodwork because of you. You gave them the target. You set the bar. And just look at the results.
You're right, Jim. Hard to argue when you look at Bullock. With me as Gotham's guardian, criminals have to adapt or perish. Maybe I underestimated their resilience.
Maybe. If you put half as much thought into your actions as you do with your costume, maybe we wouldn't be in this mess.
I don't know, maybe I'm the dinosaur here. All the good people, we're the ones going extinct. This John Doe guy probably won't stop until you're dead. Try not to take the rest of us with you.
He really is pissed. Even more than the last time I played it.
Bullock's asking for you.
I tracked a stolen van full of clowns. So I followed to see what they were doing.
That was brave, Detective. You did good work.
Thanks. Wish I'd stayed home, though. They picked up a drop.
Was John Doe with them?
They left a box. Goddamn freaks.
First examine.
No sign of explosives.
Okay, that's good.
Should be safe to open.
And let's see what's inside.
Automatic weapons. They're heavily armed.
AK-47s. Shipping order.
Authorized by Wayne Enterprises.
Huh?
And signed for by Chairwoman Regina Zellerbach.
Regina can't come to the phone right now. This is her assistant.
This is Bruce Wayne.
Oh, hello.
Tell Regina I need to speak to her. I'll be there shortly.
I'll let her know. Thank you.
Okay. Batman, The Enemy Within, the Telltale series. So either she is in bed with those, or she was forced to do this. Wayne Tower, 8:03 a.m.
Share prices have been holding steady despite the events of the last few days. But who knows how long that will last once word gets out. Our CEO brought known terrorists into the building. A security guard was injured.
We're going
He's
in
looking
cool.
to sue the company. We won't be able to keep a lid on this. We have to take...
Regina?
Speak of the devil. We
Devil?
were just talking about you and your friends from upstate, Bruce.
Yeah, I gathered that.
Ma'am, he's here. In the boardroom.
Maybe there's
Ma'am?
Why would he come back here if he's with them?
You had to know it might come to this. Your connection to these felons, whatever it is, it could ruin the company. You have left me with no choice.
Ah, that picture. It's not what it looks like. I'm sorry I couldn't tell you about it sooner, but I was helping the feds.
Do you have proof of this? If the guard takes us to court?
Of course. But there is something we have to talk about. I found this. It appears to be signed by you.
What is this? Automatic weapons? Grenades? Bruce, truly, I never signed this. I've never even heard of this. Bruce?
Something funny?
A priest, a rabbi, and a CEO walk into a boardroom.
Oh no.
Priest says, it's a trap. The rabbi says, Joker tricked us.
Call security.
The CEO doesn't say anything. Cause he's dead!
There she is.
Did somebody call for backup? Eyes on me, Brucey. If you care one iota for these suits, you'll stand down. I mean it. Get those hands where I can see them. I'm not playing around.
Please, Harley, don't.
Smart move. Nice work, Kent.
Well,
You're
he's-
really moving up the career ladder.
What do you want?
Thank you oh so very much for asking, Regina. What do you think I want, sweet cheeks?
The serum is gone, Harley. It's over.
Ain't over till it's over. I was inspired to think outside the box. Ah, here comes my inspiration now.
I bring you Joker!
This guy, okay. Nice shoes. Although I like the left one more than the right one. Episode 5.
This meeting is now called to order.
Same Stitch. Now he really looks like the Joker.
Regina, good to see you again. Bruce, buddy. Put her there.
Although I have to say, I'm not even sure.
It's just a handshake. Come on, don't leave a pal hanging.
You're not my pal anymore.
Well, no need to be rude. Surely someone else will be hospitable.
I'm not even sure if I ever played the last episode. Mm-hmm.
Well, that was shocking. You get it? Bruce, it's been too long. Just finishing up a grand tour of this delightful city. Visited some of our old haunts along the way. But this, Bruce, this has gotta be my favorite. Ma and Pa always said I'd make it to the top one day. Dreams really do come true. Wayne Enterprises. I bet the benefits package is top-notch.
Nice costume, John.
Joker now! And this isn't a costume, Bruce. This is me. Unlike that thing you're wearing. You and I both know that's not your favorite suit.
Shut up.
Now, for my first executive order.
You remember that pesky virus, don't you, Bruce? We found a way to make more of it. A whole lot more.
How? Come on! I was quick.
Wanna do the honors, Puddin'?
Oh, honey, you know me so well.
Shit, can't do anything.
No! I wanted us to be friends, Bruce, but you ruined it. And now we get to be enemies. Don't! You thought Riddler was bad? Penguin, Lady Arkham. None of them knew you like I do. I know just how to press those buttons. No.
See that little but very powerful bomb right there, Gotham? We got 100 more where that came from. Planted all around the city where you'll never find them. Except for the ones I'm setting off now.
No!
I sent your friendly neighborhood police force a list of demands. First and foremost, Batman's head on a pike in Gotham Square. He's the one who started.
Oh, I love her.
You got 24 hours to make good. So chop chop.
She's something else, isn't she? All those demands. I've only got one. Stop me, Bruce.
I will.
Be my best enemy. Be the man I need you to be.
You're pathetic. Just a sad little man looking for attention.
No, Bruce, that's you. You're gonna be alone at the end of this.
Oh, toughen up, little canary. Guess you fell off that ladder. Keep the masks on. No survivors. Too bad. You done catching up, Mr. J?
That's what she's trying to do.
We're done.
The one who survives can give the blood for the new
We
serum.
are going to have so much fun.
Till next time, Brucey.
Yep, and he survives this without his suit. And with no blood at all.
Bruce! Bruce, wake up! Thank God. Joker and Harley are gone. Cops are on their way.
Why is there still this gas?
Let's just get to the lab.
Pocket Square?
Tiffany, don't.
The whole building. Ah, there are even more of those bombs.
Bruce.
Harley knocked me pretty good. Just gotta get to the elevator.
Oh my God. James from accounting? Oh God. Bruce!
I'm okay.
Why didn't she do it? She's faster on her feet.
Let me help.
Oh, I've got it.
Computer, on.
All those bodies. I'll never get that image out of my head. Regina, she didn't deserve that. None of them did.
I'm sorry, Tiffany. Sorry you had to see that.
I'll be all right. I have to be.
Bruce? Oh, thank God. I saw the news. Tiffany, are you all right?
A little shaken, but yeah, I'll be okay.
Al, sit rep on the areas impacted by the bombs.
I'm on it. Joker and Harley are using the attacks to cover their escape. The authorities have no leads on where they've gone.
Harley said they planted bombs throughout the city. I got a piece of fabric off of John. Could give us an idea of where he's been.
Ah,
Let's see
that's
we
what
can
it's
learn from
for.
this thing.
Right.
Come on, game.
Analysis, trace elements, anything recent.
It's chaos, Bruce. Bringing up drone coverage on the blast sites now. The bombs have an explosive component in addition to the chemical payload.
Awesome.
Disperses the virus across a larger area.
Yep.
They've closed off the docks.
It seems they had to. No one is sure how long the fallout will take to dissipate.
That cargo ship, was it?
Operational? Unfortunately, yes. Everyone aboard was dead within seconds. One of the bombs detonated on Gotham Bridge, the primary route out of the city. People, they succumbed to the virus as they were driving.
Authorities have shut down the east side and peninsula bridges.
For now, there is no way out of Gotham by car.
Or by water.
There were multiple explosions along Mercy Street Station, with Gotham General Hospital at the center. They're estimating the death toll at...
We have to stay calm, Al. Focus.
At this rate, it seems as if nothing can stop them.
Maybe. But Joker hasn't told Harley my identity. If he had, she would have taken my head off back there.
Yeah.
Perhaps their partnership isn't as stable as they'd like us to believe. He's keeping secrets from her. At least for a time.
If I can split them apart, it could at least buy us some time. And we can use that to our advantage.
Okay, I have to be nice to him
I
again.
suppose the question is, how?
Yeah.
This is insane.
Yeah, he is
Shut them
insane.
down before they burn the city to the ground.
A number of foreign particles have been detected on the fabric. Traces of pollen, wax, and wine.
That doesn't give us much to work with.
Well, you'd be surprised.
Joker said he visited some of our old haunts.
It appears that he blames you for what he has become. If he hopes to defile the memories of your time together,
Arkham.
it will be with more of these chemical bombs.
Oh.
And you think you can cross-reference those places with...
With the elements found on the fabric, yes.
Huh.
Really?
That's some hunch.
Sometimes a hunch is all a detective has.
Okay. Select locations from the map to look for evidence from the pocket square. We start on the left.
It's where I found him, surrounded by those agents.
Click on objects in the image that may include wax, wine, or pollen. Well, there could be something here. There could be wine in there. No? Wrong? Okay. Wax, wine, and pollen. Ah.
No trace of wax. The candles in the funhouse are all fake.
Okay, now I get
Here
it.
I'm looking for.
Okay. Totally get it.
The cafe, where John opened up to me. He wanted advice on Harley. Feels like so long ago now.
Pollen, maybe here? Yeah.
Plants, flowers. This could be a match for the pollen sample.
Okay, we got pollen. We still need wine and wax.
Cafe Trace doesn't have a liquor license. No wine here.
Okay.
Location's not a good fit. Gotta move on. Divinity Church. John managed to track me here after he got out of Arkham.
Dad's funeral.
Wine.
Communion wine. Could be a match.
I don't think so. Oh, okay. The pollen.
The traces of pollen are coming from the flowers along the altar.
And we still need wax. The candles.
Those candles look recently burned.
Nice.
Divinity.
That sick bastard.
People are afraid.
Why did I only hear that in the
Church
right
will be
ear?
full.
Weird.
Harley and Joker knew this when they planted the bomb.
Al, contact the agency. Tell them where I'm headed.
Why am I still in bed with the agency? I want to work with
Stay
Gordon.
alert. Gotham is in a state of panic.
How can you go out there again? After what just happened? I don't know how you do it.
It's my duty.
You saw those people get massacred.
Oh yeah.
And that's just the start.
I do it because I can't afford to take a night off. I do it because people rely on me to be there when things like this happen.
I do it because I'm Batman.
Then let me help you. Take my drone with you. It can help you find the bomb.
Thanks.
GCPD and the agency are slammed with everything that's happening. You'll be fighting on your own.
I'm never alone out there. I've always had someone watching over me.
Police are looking for information on the whereabouts of Harley Quinzel and a man calling himself Joker after a string of biochemical attacks across Gotham. Footage of the suspects was released from inside Wayne Enterprises just moments ago. Warning, what you are about to hear may be disturbing for some listeners. I sent you friendly neighborhood...
Waller.
Batman.
Thank God.
I wanted to talk to you about Harley's demands. Portraits of her and Joker painted on City Hall. The brain of Riddler's killer, and my personal favorite. All agency operatives must leave Gotham within the next 24 hours. Except for Amanda Waller, who'll be shot out of a cannon at the stroke of midnight.
Okay, I can go to terms with the last one.
What's your take on this?
We need to figure out a plan before this gets any worse.
Better start looking for a cannon.
And here I thought you didn't have a sense of humor.
I've got a lead on another bomb. They may have planted one in Divinity Church.
I'll do what I can, but I'm stretched thin. Those clowns hit one of my transports, and there's unrest forming across the city because of their demands. Asking for us by name.
It's designed to turn the city against us. Broncos all the place to worship. People might just
throw us to the wolves to save themselves. I'm starting to wonder if there's a damn thing we can do about it.
If this is too hard for you, leave. I'm sure you can get a helicopter back to Washington.
Excuse me? I'm seeing this thing through, whether you like it or not.
I'm sending one of
my agents to the church now. An EOD specialist will be close behind.
Find that bomb before anyone else gets hurt.
Waller out.
I really don't like this woman. And I still don't know how I ended up with her.
Our beloved Gotham is under siege.
Divinity Church, 2:28 p.m.
Is here.
Everyone out!
What the? Move! Get out of my way!
Please, everyone, calm down.
I said out. That includes you.
That's one way to clear the place.
Avesta.
Batman. Waller sent me to assist.
Of course she did. She would never come on her own.
New toy?
Something like that.
New partner.
I've calibrated my drone to scan for traces of the virus. You can take the controls while I analyze the data.
Okay.
Gas masks.
This looks cool.
Tries to come inside.
Let's get started. Syncing now.
Not much trace. Unlikely the bomb is here.
Okay. I think the bomb will be somewhere at the altar.
No, nothing here.
It's either the altar or...
Scan the lector.
I'm picking up some traces. Not enough for a bomb.
Yeah. It's on the altar.
Here.
Jackpot.
This was obvious.
bomb.
If this goes off, it'll kill everyone in a 5-block radius.
Then you'll
find a way to disarm it.
If we could just see the internal components.
We
Here
can.
goes. Harley said 24 hours.
There are no numbers on the timer. Was she telling the truth?
No. Most
Looks
likely
in
not.
sync with the timer. I can see wires.
Let's get a better look.
Damn it.
Oh god.
It's a trap.
Red, yellow, blue.
Cutting it should prevent the bomb from going off.
Activating electromagnetic imaging. A failsafe. If I cut this wire, it'll activate the bomb. Found the timer.
That's the one.
Yellow. Can I cut the yellow one, please? I can't.
Powers the teeth. Cutting this wire won't stop the bomb.
I need to... I know yellow.
Careful, there's not much time left.
Yeah, I wanna cut it, but how? Yellow. What?
It's safe.
That was Hebraic, right?
Hold on. Getting some strange readings off the bomb.
I'll do a more thorough analysis and let you know what I find.
Have a blast. Hope you're having a blast. I certainly had a gas throwing this little joke together for you. Fingers crossed it doesn't bomb. What? That would really boom me out. Love your best enemy. Okay. Blast, gas, and bomb.
What's that?
Workplace.
Love your best enemy. This is all just a game to him.
Mm-hmm.
All of this suffering and death, just for a laugh.
That's called littering, what you're doing there.
The paint on the bomb. It's made of a unique solvent mixture. I cross-referenced it with the chemical manufacturers in Gotham. Got a few hits.
Send the list to the agency.
Done. GCPD officers are being sent to scout the locations.
Nice work.
I'll keep looking, see what else I can find.
We have a lead on potential locations.
Oh, good.
Iman.
Destroying Riddler's blood. It was a terrible mistake.
No, it was not.
It escalated the situation on the bridge with Harley.
Still, it was not.
Everything spiraled out of control into this. And now we have Joker. I see how I helped to create this monster. Now that I've seen the destruction firsthand.
It wasn't just you, Waller, Harley, me. We all had our part to play.
A lot of people died today because of it. A lot more might die.
Ma'am, backup is here. We have EOD on standby. What are your orders?
Go back home.
I guess this is our opportunity to keep that from happening. Get EOD prepped for disposal. No one comes in here without my express consent. Batman. They say you should never meet your heroes. I'm pretty sure they're wrong.
Huh? So it means she's happy that she met me?
Waller.
So I heard. Good work. I've got Gordon on the other line. Says he has a lead, but he'll only talk to you.
Oh, thank you.
I trust you'll handle and report back.
Nope.
Patching you through.
Jim,
Handle, yeah. Report back, no.
I heard some police chatter about where they could have made these bombs. I have a hunch. Meet me at the old Ace Chemicals factory.
Of course. Of course, Ace Chemicals. And even if I have played the last episode last time as well, I don't know the ending. Ace Chemicals, 5:52 p.m.
Gordon.
You came.
You've called.
Yeah, well, I know you and I haven't been seeing eye to eye lately, so thanks. I just figured you had other things to do.
No matter what happened between us, we're still partners.
Right. Good. Glad to hear you say it.
Okay. Let's continue.
So, yeah, the reason we're out here. Apparently, this is the place where Joker and Harley replicated the virus.
How do you know?
How did you find that out?
Oh, it's a trap. Are you kidding me?
Please don't make this any harder, Batman.
Oh, are you kidding me, Gordon? Why?
You gotta understand, lives are at stake.
How many are those? Maybe 10? 8? 2, 4, 6... Yeah, maybe 8. 3, 6... 9!
Damn it! I can't go through with this.
Good job, Gordon. I knew you would come to your senses. Why are they still laughing? Careful, Gordon.
Gordon!
Come on, you got your suit. Do something.
Wait! I can't give a gift to my new friend if you beat him to death. Don't worry, I've got something else planned for you.
That's rude.
Go on, don't be rude.
What the hell? What does it mean?
The map I promised. All the bomb sites are marked with a smile. My gift for you, new best friend. Isn't that right, Gordy? No, that nickname doesn't work. Jimmy. Jimmy here led you right to me.
There was no way we were gonna meet their demands. Joker offered me a deal. The bomb locations for you.
And he didn't even flinch.
I'm sorry, Batman. I had to do something.
You could have told
You've seen
me.
the devastation this virus can cause. If there were another way...
I understand, Jim. You did what you had to.
Take the map and get out of here.
Okay, you Jimbo. Run along and save Gotham.
Jim!
Just not too fast.
What?
Lots to do before my other half finds out I gave away the map. Dump him in his car.
He'll bleed out. You need to get him to a hospital.
What hospital? We blew it up, remember? You need to pay more attention. That look! Right there. That's what I wanted to see. You know, Dr. Leland used to say anger is often a response to feeling powerless. You think maybe that's why you're so mad? Because I'm on top? Because I have you completely in my power? Because the tables have turned?
This is low, even for you. You've hit rock bottom.
Oh, I'm sure there's still depths to plumb. Jimmy's just the first, you know. I have plans for all your friends. Not all of them have to die, just whatever hurts them worst. Like with Gordy, you two will spend the rest of your days knowing what you had is poisoned. Harley's gonna be upset, of course. She wanted the whole city to drink virus mimosas. Someone would have survived like Riddler, and she'd have gotten her serum. You think she'll forgive me when she finds out?
Never.
About the map, I mean. But nothing less would get Chief of Mustache to flip. I just had to have your staunchest frenemy betray you.
If you loved her, you'd help her get what she wants. But you've decided to sabotage it.
I know, Dr. Leland. The unconscious is a sticky wicket. Thing is, Harley's perfect the way she is.
No, actually she's not.
And if she does get sick, I'll be there to take care of her.
But she doesn't love you.
John.
Oh, well, hasn't this just been illuminating? Laughed, we cried, it changed our lives. Just goes to show you can't trust anyone in Gotham, can you? But I know you'll keep my map secret. Because if you tell Harley, she'll just set the bombs off early, exploding Gordon's dreams of being a hero. And who wants that?
John.
It's Joker! Sit! Play dead! Good boy!
Boy, he's so insane. Did he dress him? Where did he get his clothes?
But I tell you what, I'll let you get back at him for getting to this.
Or I could just leave. You could let me go.
If you press that button, one right there, you'll have the chance to go free.
Selena?
Which will in turn trap Bruce forever. So, I'm giving you 3 whole seconds.
Oh shit.
1, 2, 3! Congratulations! You did it!
Selena.
Bruce, it's...
What a dramatic turn of events, Bruce witnessed your terrible, awful, just despicable betrayal. I hope it hurts. Now, you kids play nice. Unless you want to end up like the other losers.
Okay. We have to work together. Come on. We can do this.
I know it doesn't look good, but I wasn't just going to cut and run. I thought if I were free, I'd be able to do more to help. Or at least go find some backup to get you out of here. That's the truth. You look a little dubious. You believe me, right?
Of course, I trust you.
Thanks. Quite a scenario we find ourselves in, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Are you just gonna sit in that cart, or are we getting out of here?
Just give me a second to get free.
Your other suit wasn't appropriate for dinner. Wanted to keep our little secret. Okay.
No way to pick the lock.
I don't think you can tear it off, do you? No.
Damn it.
Dislocate thumb. Like the green arrow. Okay.
Are you... Oh, I hate having to do that.
Oh, so she did it as well. Now we have to put it back in.
I give your escape 2 thumbs up. Get it? Now that you're free, I can tell you the key to escaping the room is... Well, it's a key. But hurry up, because Harley and I have quite a dinner party planned for you. It's a very special guest.
But you are the Joker. You're not the Riddler.
Just reach my hand inside.
Really? It's too far? Take the cane. Take the cane. But let's take a look around. Okay. Why would I kick the tractor? It opens to the outside.
Locked.
You have to pull, not push.
Well, brute force won't work.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay, what do you have?
The electricity cooked them alive.
Maybe we can find something else?
We gotta get out of here.
I can only look at her. Key, use cane, I know. No, 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 no. Don't grab the clams. Are you stupid? Use the cane.
Great. Now push the key to me. I'll unlock the door between us. It only unlocks from my side.
She's telling the truth, but she can also take that key and get out, leaving you trapped, and unable to help the other dinner guests, because you know she won't. What do you say, Bruce? You going to trust a thief?
Yeah.
Alright, coming your way.
You should know by now, Bruce. You can trust me.
No hug. No kiss.
You two like each other so much, you can fry together.
What can we do?
The electrical box. If you cut the wire connected to the floor...
One of these agents tried that, but...
Ow.
Bruce!
Okay. But how did she hit the exact spot?
I was hoping for a bit more drama. And a lot more death to really drive the lesson home for Bruce. Luckily, the next room is guaranteed to do just that. And it'll be even better with the stray tagging along. To get there, you two sweethearts have to go through the tunnel of love.
But still feels like Riddler.
Bruce.
This is not Joker.
Thanks.
Anytime, girl. Okay.
Just take it slow.
What's that phrase? I'd walk a mile over broken glass. Well, 8 feet should be a piece of cake.
Actually, it is a piece of cake.
Romantic than pulling shards from each other's kneecaps.
There's not that much glass, actually.
It's okay. I'm okay.
What an idiot! Why? What the hell? You would look where you touch and walk. Or crouch and... This shouldn't be a big deal, really. Okay, second room. Don't tell me. No.
Our constant fear, our most certain companion. No matter how alone we might feel, death is always waiting. These fleshy vessels, they are born to die, to decay, to wither and wriggle with maggots. But something of us always remains. Our greatest accomplishments, our darkest sins, and the sins committed against us. They never stay buried for long. Do they, Bruce? Better dig up the truth, detective, or join the dead in silence.
Okay.
Dig up the truth.
Lucius. Lucius Fox. Father, puppet, stain, cause of death.
Riddler.
Riddler. Mechanic.
Lucius Fox. Martha Wayne. Thomas Wayne. John Doe. What is this?
There's such a thing as pacing, Bruce. Get back to digging.
Wait for it. Okay, Thomas Wayne. Father, philanthropist, murderer, cause of death is not there. John Doe, diagnosed, rejected, reborn, cause of death, okay. Martha Wayne, wife, mother, accessory, cause of death, and Riddler. I don't see what's on there. Mechanic, old root, cause of death. Okay.
This'll do the job.
Then let's dig. Don't tell me those are the remains of Lucius. The ashes or something. And loving memory of Lucius Fox. Always, hey, I wasn't ready.
Oh God.
Always in your honor.
You're so good at pulling people's hearts out of their chests, Bruce. What's one more?
Gross.
Something underneath.
See some familiar faces, Bruce? There's
Place a sticker of a suspect on the tombstone of their victim. Lucius Fox?
Lucius.
Bruce.
Good enough. Batman would have been more accurate, but I guess you can't separate the man from the other man. In combat spandex.
Yeah, I thought so.
Hard to separate Lucius Fox from the linoleum in Wayne Tower now, too. If you know what I mean.
I always know what you mean, John. Thomas Wayne. Joe Chill.
Correct! I guess your dad being gunned down in front of you is something you don't forget, huh?
Riddler. Who killed Riddler? It wasn't Batman. Who else was left? Martha Wayne. John Doe. Wait. Can we switch it? No.
What's he trying to say?
John Doe is dead. There's only Joker now.
Actually, it should be him. We have Batman and Thomas Wayne.
I guess he's claiming to know who killed Riddler.
Probably him. Please tell
No!
me you're just blindly trying options.
Oh, I wanted back out. I wanted to back out. Sorry.
You're
I think
just pulling every string, aren't you?
I think he means Thomas Wayne.
Yes! The Wayne name takes another victim. His shady dealings got a loved one killed. Will
And I should put Bruce's face on John Doe actually. But I don't have Bruce anymore.
Not entirely right, but not wrong either. It was Bruce that killed the poor little Doe. John just wanted to make his best friend happy. He gave his heart willingly, only to have it ripped from his chest, still beating and spraying blood everywhere. What a mess. I hope you're happy with yourself.
Are there any left?
No, we placed them all.
What the hell?
Someone's in there.
Waller. Come on. Tell me it's Waller.
I can't get it open. I'll find something else.
Crowbar. Oh, it's Tiffany. She killed Riddler? I don't think so. Or maybe she did as a revenge.
I couldn't breathe. I've been in there for hours.
How did you end up in there? And are you hurt?
I'm okay. I'm okay now. Alfred lost touch with you at the Ace Chemical plant. I tracked you. I wanted to help. I ended up here.
What is it?
The final sticker.
It looks like...
Tiffany, yeah.
That's you.
So what?
Joker thinks you killed Riddler.
She did.
I'm not sure why. It's just...
Hey, you can tell me.
Joker's right. I killed Riddler.
You killed Riddler.
I'm not proud of it. And who are you?
Riddler's friend.
Whoa.
Selina,
I came to this town to avenge him.
This is exactly what Joker wants. Us at each other's throats.
Your friend killed my father.
She's Lucius Fox's daughter.
Tiffany.
I know.
Whatever you do, Bruce, you're gonna have to turn Tiffany in because of your precious code. Turn her into your old friend Gordon at the GCPD. Wait, you got him fired. No, wait, he's not your friend anymore. He betrayed you. God, what a mess you've made. Dinner is about to be served. The final guest awaits.
Bruce. When this is over, we're gonna talk, right?
Let's just concentrate on surviving this.
So this was her poisoned dart? But how did she do it? Okay, she got a lot of tech and so on, but...
Welcome! Finally.
So glad you could join us. It's got a head explosion set in too. So play along.
I don't like it. I'm pretty sure I have to do some stuff I don't wanna.
Isn't this nice? People never take the time to eat a meal together these days.
Well, that's true.
And since you care about these folks, well, as much as you care about anyone, you'll be a good little guest.
Wow. Quite the turnout. People you've kidnapped, people you pay, and a lunatic who cares more about hair dye than you. Aw, John. Don't have any real friends.
I worked hard at that.
Oh, Bruce is cranky. Probably just forgot to eat breakfast. Let's get some food in you. Open up.
No.
Come on.
Go on. Put your lips on it.
I'm not hungry.
But we've got to get it into his stomach somehow. Don't want him to starve.
This feels like Resident Evil 7.
Honey, wait! There's your, thing. We don't want to kill him just yet, right?
I got so caught up by... Thanks for having my back, Puddin'.
You're so good to me.
Get a room, guys. Alfred.
Alfred!
Shit.
He came as soon as he heard you and Tiffany would be here.
You assured me no one would get hurt.
No. I said that people would get hurt if you didn't come. Not the same. You brought scones!
Steer clear of that one. Came out a bit charred. Well, luckily, Master Bruce has never been picky.
They look good, don't they? Want one? Wow! This thing is real...
Sure. Thanks. The one in the middle.
But that one's burnt.
Yeah, but that's the one Alfred mentioned.
Wow! I just love hitting you.
I knew it.
Since the guests are all here, I want to show them the main course.
That's a great idea.
How can you snap your fingers if you have gloves on?
I'll have my pick of all of Gotham soon, so I'm kinda hoping the survivor ain't one of you.
Doesn't that look good? Old family recipe. Hope you're all hungry.
So, Joker, how does it feel to lie right to her face?
That's not polite dinner conversation, Bruce.
You mean a knife in the thighs?
The whole town before we eat. That might ruin your appetite. And Gordon, well, he won't even have a stomach left. So just play along. Don't worry, dear.
Puddin', I think it's time.
No! I mean, not yet. We wanted to play with them a little longer, right?
Right.
A game. 3 rounds, 1 for each of Bruce's friends. Let's get to know just how awful each of you truly is. Think of it as your last confession.
Although, this is right, I think.
Raise a hand, or lose it. That's right. Fingers up. Alfred's going to get this party started.
Never have I ever.
Read it.
Never have I ever lied to a friend.
I have.
Now, the way that this works is, if you have lied to a friend, finger goes down. I know. Your dad's a crime lord. It's really tough to tell a tween. Your turn.
A tween? He was
Pretty
still a
simple
teen.
rules.
I only ever lied to protect you.
Oh, please.
Did I say tell me your stupid sorry excuses? No! Finger down! And now, if you've lowered a finger, I get to do something terrible to you. Not you, of course. Next!
Are you kidding? What the fuck?
Huh. Never have I ever used a friend.
I did.
Manipulated them just to get what I want. Made them think they meant more to me than they did.
We both know where you stand on that one.
I never meant to hurt you, John.
I don't care what you meant. And anyway, I'm much better off now. Finger down.
Not you, Puddin'. You do you, hun. I got the cats.
Thanks, babe.
Bruce!
What's this? Is it a piece of...
Next up, Tiffany.
Is it a shard?
Never have I ever. You know what? I'm not doing this.
Don't test us, lab rats.
Test you? If I didn't have a gun to my head, I'd kill you just like I killed Riddler.
Tiffany.
And it'd be a whole lot easier. Because unlike you two, Riddler was smart.
What did you say?
I think the gal who fell into our trap just called us dumb.
Maybe
Yeah.
we hit her too hard on the head. Or maybe not hard enough.
If there wasn't a 0.001% chance that you might survive the virus, I'd kill you right now.
Read. Never have I ever killed a person in cold blood.
I haven't.
Didn't know the Girl Scout had it in her, did ya?
Finger down, Bruce.
Who did I kill?
Murdered John Doe.
No, I did not.
And it was as cold-blooded as you can get.
John's not dead. I know he's in there somewhere.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? Because John, you could twist around with all your words, and he'd believe you. But not me!
Hun, he don't matter. Not anymore.
You see what he does? Man, I really dodged a bullet, didn't I? You're a freaking mess.
Dodge this shard, baby.
You surround yourself with liars, thieves, murderers, and you think you're too good for me? I am so glad we're not friends.
Puddin', I'm done waiting.
All comes down to this.
You got what you wanted, right?
Yeah, I did.
Let him die a little sooner than the rest of the city.
Goodbye, Bruce.
Gotham is safe. Joker gave Gordon a map of the bombs. The GCPD will have defused them by now.
You think I'm gonna fall for that?
All Joker cared about was revenge. So he made a deal. The map in exchange for me.
Yeah, but I totally crippled the guy. No way they'll get to all the bombs in time. Probably.
Probably? You really did this?
We'll have another chance.
This is my life we're talking about. You chose him over me? How could you? You know I need that serum. I'm gonna kill you.
Yellow, baby.
You gotta... He defused the bomb!
Mm-hmm. Harley. Right in the face. Thanks, Al.
I'm gonna kill all of you!
No, you won't.
Alright, you clowns. Time to...
Ah, shit, I forgot about that. Oh, his arms should be broken.
Let's start with the killing part. See how we go from there.
Tea party, baby. Ho! Come on, I need a new record. There we go.
That's a problem.
What should Tell the GCPD where we are. I can't let these two escape.
You got it.
I should have killed you the moment I met you.
Well, now you're too late. Woof. Hey, shit.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to them.
You couple.
They'll be cuter with their brains bashed in.
Ooh, right on the knee. Chandelier.
Puddin'?
No more pudding.
Joker!
I'll kill him.
I'll make sure Harley stays put.
Okay.
Call me when we can do something a little less lethal.
I like that.
This ain't over until I say it's over.
She jumped her. Mid-sentence. Okay. Let's catch this fool. I love the music, by the way.
Beat me, Bruce. You need me.
Really fitting.
I'm the villain of your dreams.
You are just a villain.
The shadow within your shadow. The tumor lurking in your soul.
You broke my heart, John. I did need you. I cared about you. But you took what I gave you and you twisted it into something ugly and wrong.
Ugly? Wrong? If you ever loved me, you'd see what we have now. It's beautiful.
You really are delusional, my friend. Always got another knife.
Why so shy, Brucey? Come on. Fuck her up.
Shut up.
You should see your face.
He's not dead. He's playing dead.
John. John! It's erratic.
Come on! Come on! Please!
He can't be dead. No. Of course not. Oh, I thought so.
You saved me. Why?
I told you.
You could have let me die.
I'm not like you. I'm not a killer.
I wasn't a killer either, Bruce. Until I met you.
You mean until you met Harley?
Remember that night? Drinking frappes under the stars. You dishing out advice about the ladies. Me finding out you were the bat. It was perfect.
Perfect for what?
You know, some part of me always knew. Someone like you, you'd never really be friends with someone like me. But I wanted to believe it so badly. We had some good times, didn't we, Bruce? It wasn't all bad.
Yeah, sure. Some of it was fun.
Backstabbing bastards.
I hope you'll look at that scar and remember those good times.
Agency.
You can
Still.
sure take some punishment, Wayne. I'll give you that. Dish it out, too. I'm pulling my people out of Gotham effective immediately.
Great. You're leaving too?
I want you to know.
Bye-bye.
You're square.
Square?
Your secret is safe with me. After everything you've done, it's only right.
If my identity ever gets out, believe me, you are the first one I'll come looking for.
Oh, I believe you. I've seen you when you're angry, Mr. Wayne. I prefer not to have that directed at me.
And you still pushed my
Anything else
buttons.
we need to discuss?
Yeah, why the fuck did I help you?
Catwoman.
I thought she'd be pretty high on your list. You two certainly have been close. I've got a collar on her for now. But seeing how she put herself on the line against Joker, maybe I'd be willing to take it off. As a
Okay.
token of my goodwill.
Catwoman has a sordid past.
Past? I'd say present, with decent odds on future, too.
I'll keep a lid on that, but give her a fresh start. Clear her record.
What record?
Great.
Anyone else you're concerned about?
Of course. Gordon.
What about Jem? Joker hurt him pretty bad.
They're saying he might not walk again, at least
What?
not without a cane.
Shit.
He saved thousands of lives with that map. Trading you like that? He's clearly been taking lessons from the agency. I'm inclined to give him a medal. Maybe his old title too, if he wants it. Tough old dog like him. He's good for a junkyard like Gotham.
Jem deserves the highest honor. Like always.
He's still my friend.
He put his duty first.
Yeah.
It can't have been easy for him. So, what else?
Okay, Avesta. What's with her?
And Avesta. Is she going with you?
Poor Iman. You really got inside her head, didn't you? I know it was her that destroyed Riddler's blood. She's gonna have to answer for that.
No, she does not.
I need to be able to trust the people who work for me. You get that, right?
Let her come work for me. I'll find her a job at Wayne Enterprises.
Is that what she wants?
That's what I want.
She should at least know it's an option.
Yeah.
Okay, then. I'll mention it. She's pretty fond of Gotham. God knows why. And of you. You know, she loves that steak place on Clinton Street.
So?
Maybe you should take her sometime.
I'll see you around.
It's always possible, Bruce.
No, it's not.
But I'll tell you one thing. I'll be over the moon if I never have to come back to this wasteland.
Oh,
all teams accounted for.
I would be happy if we would never set a foot into Gotham again.
I'll be right there. We were able to pick up Miss Fox's trail. She's taken to the rooftops.
Good. Stay with her until I tell you otherwise. Word is Tiffany Fox copped to Riddler's murder. Personally, I don't give a damn about what happened to that maniac. But I know how you feel about lethal force. I can bring her in if you want. Lay a charge on her.
No.
Unless that's something you'd rather take care of yourself.
Tiffany and I go way back. I'd rather deal with her myself.
My people will let you know where to find her. Take
Okay.
care of yourself, Bruce Wayne.
I want to be firm with her, but I still want her on my team. And the thing is, the time she killed Riddler, she didn't know about the credo of Batman. His non-lethal violence. We're close to the end. I don't want to do any mistakes. Mayor's office, 3:29 p.m. There she is. And I still want to see what happens to Bruce and Selina. She made the suit already.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured. I made it. Thinking someday I'd be fighting by your side. Not running from you. I was working up the courage to tell you. Joker? He just... guessed it somehow. Said he knows another psychopath when he sees one. It was almost a relief to admit it. I'm sorry you found out that way.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me.
So, you're still working with me?
So, where do we go from here?
Back to the cave.
I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list. Rather than us working together.
It's obvious, isn't it?
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
Oh, this is cool. Oh, I want one. He is just gliding, but she can really fly. Oh, this is so cool. Come on, I want to see Selena and Gordon. Wayne Manor, 5:46 p.m. There's Alfred. Okay, I know what's coming now.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
He wants to leave.
Saying goodbye.
Yeah.
I'm leaving, Bruce.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
Come on, Alfred. You know I can't do what I do, what we do, without your help.
Well, maybe you don't have to do it at all.
What do you mean?
Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so grey.
Grey? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact.
Yes.
We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
If you call citywide devastation a success. You led John Doe to believe you were his friend.
I tried to be
Turning on
his
him
friend.
when he killed those agents, that pushed him to become Joker.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy.
No, it was
For all our
Bruce.
good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands.
Not my
I
fault.
foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better. As if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. She was on Joker's guest list because of her relationship to you. Selena, too. It's a miracle any of us survived that ghastly dinner. But Joker certainly made his point. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
What we do is hard, Alfred. But whining about it won't solve anything.
You're right. You won't have to hear much more from me. One thing is for certain. My tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go.
I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please, don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me.
Not true.
I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you.
And I'm trying to create this better life.
And for that, I'm sorry.
You did the best you could, Al. In a single night, the family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together.
It's not your job. You're just the butler.
Well,
you were.
I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
Above all, I am Batman.
You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
And here's the decision. And it's just too bad there isn't going to be a third season to this game. Because I would like to see what happens next. I have to give up Alfred. I'm sorry. I am Batman, and I will always be Batman.
You're right, Al. It's who I am. I will always be Batman. And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
It's heartbreaking, but that's what it is. This was episode 5, Same Stitch. Alright, over the season your relationships have been affected by your actions and decisions within the story. Let's evaluate those choices. Your choices are ready. Harley Quinn.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Jailbird Harley Quinn. You and 37.6% of players revealed Joker's lie to her. Harley was annoyed she could not make you admit you were part of the pact in front of Tiffany. She was furious that the pact abandoned her at the agency convoy raid. Harley felt a momentary sadness when you admitted your treachery but still condemned you to death. Harley fell in love with John when he came to her rescue on the ridge. When you revealed Joker's duplicity about the map, Harley fell into a fit of rage. Amanda Waller.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
Director of the agency, Amanda Waller. You and only 9% of players cautioned her not to test you again. Waller was furious that you tampered with her witness after Riddler first resurfaced in Gotham. She disapproved of you calling Gordon after your first fight with Bane. Waller was beyond angry when you blew your cover with the Pact. She was relieved when you tried to apprehend John Doe and Harley on the Gotham Bridge. After everything you've been through, Waller committed to keeping your identity secret. Jim Gordon.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
Disgraced, Jim Gordon. You and only 5.9% of players left Gordon, refusing to be reinstated. Really? What the hell? Why? Mediocrete, hi. Nice to see ya. Why do I have to come at the wrong time? Aww. Sorry. Gordon was humbled that you would trust him with your secret association with Lucius Fox. When Waller berated you for tampering with her witness, Maury, Gordon supported you. He felt trusted when you called him following Bane's initial attack. And then it switches somehow, and I don't know why. Gordon was disgusted that you sided with the criminal Catwoman instead of the law. This is the only moment where I didn't side with him, and this changed the whole future. Despite saving Gotham from Joker and Harley's bombs, Gordon can't forgive himself for betraying you. Alright. Missed you, Happy New Year. Oh, Happy New Year to you too. Thank you so much. Catwoman.
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
On the prowl, Catwoman. You and only 2.6% of players wiped away Selina's criminal record. After her return to Gotham, Selina was relieved when you said you thought redemption was possible. She was touched you went against Gordon to warn her the GCPD was on her tail. She was honored to be invited into the Batcave, your secret sanctum. Selina was horrified that Harley sentenced you to death when you blew your cover with the Pact. Now that you had Waller clear Selina's criminal record, she has the freedom to decide her future. Tiffany Fox.
I won't let you down.
Protégé Tiffany Fox. You and 80.6% of players took Tiffany under your wing. Tiffany felt betrayed when you admitted your involvement in Lucius' death. She was confused when you refused to admit your allegiance with Harley at her father's lab. After she realized you were working with the agency, she regretted calling the GCPD on you. She was at first confused, but then completely blown away when you told her you were Batman. Now Tiffany is repenting for the murder of Riddler under your watchful mentorship. Iman Avesta.
Criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
COO Wayne Enterprises, Iman Avesta. You and 27.5% of players got Waller to agree you would give her a job. Avesta was traumatized by Riddler's game and the loss of her hearing. She was apologetic when you chastised her for revealing your secret identity to Waller. Avesta was intrigued that you distrusted John Doe to find Harley after she escaped Sanctus. Though you told her it wasn't her fault, she feels conflicted about her role in creating Joker. She left the agency and is now overjoyed that she's joining Wayne Enterprises. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know she would do that. That wasn't clear. Alfred Pennyworth.
Never hides in plain sight for that long. Does he forget who he really is?
Parts unknown. Alfred Pennyworth. You and 58% of players let Alfred go rather than giving up Batman's crusade. After you watched the footage of Lucius' violent demise, Alfred was filled with vengeance. When you told Tiffany your secret, Alfred was relieved he no longer had to keep it from her. After collapsing in the Batcave, Alfred felt reassured when you agreed that he needed a vacation. His outlook on Batman's influence darkened after John became the villainous Joker. Alfred left Wayne Manor, anguished that your crusade against criminals would consume you. Joker.
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
Best enemy, John Doe. You and 31% of players agreed the two of you had good times together. When he found you at Lucius' funeral, John was thrilled when you agreed to meet his friends. He was heartbroken when Harley was left behind in the convoy raid. John was shocked you blew your cover with Harley, inviting her wrath. When you betrayed his trust, John realized his full potential as the villainous Joker. While he appreciated that you shared some good times, Joker showed it with a knife to the gut. Did you shake hands with Joker? You and 64.8% of players refused to shake hands with Joker. Did Gordon betray you? You and 23.3% of players were betrayed by Gordon. Did you determine the fate of others with Waller? You and 95% of other players had Waller use your influence. Okay, and the others didn't? Why would you? Did you give up the cowl so Alfred would stay? You and 58% of players chose never to give up being Batman. 5.7% of players refused to hear Alfred's last words. Really, you could refuse them? I didn't know that. 36.3% of players told Alfred you would give up being Batman. Which Joker did you defeat? You and 44.9% of players defeated villain Joker. Ah, photos. Okay. Okay, it's one there, the second. Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright, guys. This was the last episode of Batman, The Enemy Within. Tomorrow I will be starting... Wait. Arkham Asylum.
We had so much fun, Joker. I just couldn't stay away.
I knew you wouldn't be able to, Bruce. Let's get you ready.
Okay. I'm really sad there is no third season to this game. I would really love to see what happens next. Alright, like I said, yeah, tomorrow I will be back with more Telltale Games. We will be starting The Walking Dead. Finally, we're at the spot, and we have, for now, 3 seasons of Walking Dead, plus Michonne's special part. And like I said in the last episode, I really hope when I'm finished with Walking Dead, that the last season will be purchasable again. The 3rd episode of the last season should be out in 2 or 3 weeks, I think, at least what I heard. And therefore I think it will be purchasable again, and then I have all the Walking Dead seasons to play with. Okay, like I said, tomorrow we will start with Walking Dead, and just to make the transition a little bit more easy, and to keep the end open if I for the last season, I will start with Michonne. I think it is just a 1-season act of 5 episodes. I'm not really sure. I've played it once, definitely. But I don't know anymore. It's been a long time. So, we will see tomorrow. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the Batman series as well. I hope you will be enjoying the Walking Dead and Michonne's series as well. I will be back later in an hour with 3-3 Freestyle, and otherwise I will see you guys tomorrow with The Walking Dead Michonne. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.